Definitely, I would say, the victory in Monza was one of the most special ones we had this year, because obviously I have a lot of memories back to 2008, my first ever Grand Prix win, and for the team it has been incredibly tough the last 2 years, where we had a good car, but in Monza we never really got it, to a very competitive level. So it was a, very sweet victory for us to finally win in Monza as well. Fernando had a very good start into the race. He went from fourth straight into the lead, and I found myself second. So after the safety car, I was able to close in, and I felt I could go quicker. So it was crucial to get past him. Yeah, it was a very interesting move. There wasn't a lot of room he left on the outside, but I went for it. Had to go a little bit over the grass and stayed flat. But once I was side by side by the braking, I had the inside line and I could get past, which was very important, as we saw later on, because then I was able to pull away. We didn't expect to be that competitive in Monza, because we knew that it will be probably one of the most difficult tracks, but it turned out to be one of the most competitive races we had this year. So I don't think there was a real secret behind the success. I think the people back in the factory, they've been working very hard, especially after the last 2 years where on those type of tracks we were too slow. Working very hard to get a very competitive package, which worked, plus the car was very balanced. So all in all, I think that helped us to be faster than all the rest. Closer than previous race. So looking at the championship, obviously it's still some way to go. We are in a very strong position, which I think we deserve to be in, because we've been working very hard. We've done very few mistakes, so we'll see. I don't really think about the points and the gaps and the possibilities next race. As long as we come out with a bigger lead after the next race, then I think we have done a good job. So we'll see what happens. We had very good races in Singapore in the past, especially last year. I think we were very close. We finished just behind Fernando, second in the race. So I love the track. It's one of the most challenging ones. A lot of corners. It's a long race. It's very hot, a night race. So a lot of special things about Singapore, and the car seems to be very competitive there. So I hope that we can go back this year and get it done this year. As I said, it's a nice Grand Prix, and it would be very special to win.